Hold on, Granny. Hold on, y'all.
What we are thankful for. Grandma said.
Can we start this way?
Yeah.
Can we start? No, we're still going to the right.
Hey, what are y'all doing? Why this so? Oh,
Okay, go, Grandma.
No, they want to start.
So Grandma says she wants everybody to say something that you're thankful for, but of course I want to add something to it. That's not nice. And I want everybody to say at least one thing you're thankful for is something that you love about Grandma. How about that?
he don't know Grandma.
Yeah, he gonna figure something out by the time he gets home. Look at him, he nervous. I know.
Don't tell no lie.
No, I spent the day with Latrell. He's sharp on his toes. He gonna have something that's probably gonna be better than what you say. Wait a minute now.
Oh, was that a ringer? Was that a ringer? Oh my God. Oh my God. See, I tried to hold back on the simple fact that Grandma came up with a plan and you had to add your little 2 cents in it. Why Grandma could have her own glory?
All right. Who's going first? Casey? All right, Granny, we're gonna get it. Here we go. Casey, what are you grateful for? You gotta speak up.
My family and the food that was put in my belly.
Okay. Now, something you love about grandmother.
She was kind to me.
Grandma, I swear that sounds so rehearsed. We gotta figure something else out on this. This is bootleg, man. This don't even make sense. This ain't got bootleg, Grandma.
Cheyenne. Okay.
All right, what you got, Cheyenne?
You gotta win.
I am thankful for everybody that that helps me out, that supports me. I'm thankful for all of you, the love and the love and support. And 2 things I love about Grandma. You have a very nice personality.
Oh, thank you.
And I love you because you made Grandma, which made my dad. So I will always love you.
Boo! Drop some on that. Ooh. Oh!
Okay, Tony, you go.
Oh!
Who wanna break the news?
Good job, Cheyenne.
I corrected that.
You did. You told her.
I corrected her.
I mean, she's like a mom's mother.
Oh! It was the wrong side.
I am grateful.
Oh!
She told me.
Look, I am so grateful that you made me so I can make him.
Oh!
That's your granddad.
Oh! This is my dad's mama.
I really am.
She tried it though. She tried it.
I'm grateful that I have all these grandchildren, and what I'm grateful about with Miss Rose is that she's been my mother-in-law for 46 years, and we're more than just mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. She's been a mother to me. She's been a friend to me. And we never had like any mother and daughter-in-law, daughter-in-law issue. So I'm grateful for that.
Thank you.
That's rare.
You got a lot of love around here, Granny. And look, we ain't even halfway through all these niggas.
That's right, because she got my back and I got her back. I always knew she had.
And you should have saw it when they were racing in the front yard. Y'all have no clue about that.
I was pregnant.
Guess who won? Y'all
That's why she beat me.
And I'm up there with my dad, and my daddy gonna say, "I bet my mama beat your mama." And I was like, that was so embarrassing.
It was the slowest race. It looked like somebody recorded on the
It was-
iPhone in slow-mo.
Yeah, my grandma beat my mama racing.
You ready? Speak up, mama.
I'm grateful for everyone coming here, and I think of Grandma, and one thing that I think of Grandma is that she always here for everyone, and she's forgiving.
God bless you.
Look, you don't get to question nobody's statements when you don't know who had who.
So I'm thankful for my family because moments like this I would never ever want to miss. And then great grandma, like I have a lot of things. I remember when I was young, we'll sit up in there, you would be laid back and we'd be watching Family Feud. I would play solitary on the computer, which none of your other
I did.
I played solitary on that.
So this Ariana, this that she has before.
I had basically, we had the best fun out of all these other kids. All right, I was there to rub your feet. What I liked about you is that I would do anything for you.
Thank you, thank you.
And I told you happy birthday. And who else? Who else in here did? Okay, put your hands down. Okay, go ahead.
Well, what I'm thankful for is, you know, that, I mean, I just spent Thanksgiving with my family, you know, like my primary family. I got to meet all y'all. Good sense of humor, good food, plenty of people, you know. I mean, I saw another year. You know, we doing big things. And one thing I like my grandma, without even knowing her, like, you know, I see all the respect for her off the bat. So I'm proud of y'all for being like a strong family, you know, coming together like this. I know a lot of people that came.
Hey, what big things we doing? Thought it was a rap or something.
I know people that's not cooking.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that. I guess that would be a big thing, wouldn't it?
That's a big thing.
Yeah, I thought we finna cut an album.
So we got big things popping.
Little things stopping.
Y'all going to trade?
Oh,
Oh, Eric.
I'm thankful for Cornell flushable wipes. If it wasn't for them things, I'm thankful for those. I'm thankful for all of y'all. What I love about Grandma is that she's dependable. You can always depend on her love and her kind words and telling you what ladies ain't today and what they used to be back in the day.
Oh.
Yes, them thoughts.
Oh.
Dot.
The women out there, the promiscuous women.
You want to hear some more about the old days?
Yep, we switching to grandma.
We're gonna get there.
Go ahead.
Hold on, grandma might forget.
Grandma, you wanna? Grandma ain't gonna.
Grandma said she want to hear some more about the old days. Yes, we do.
Don't forget, don't do her like that.
No, I won't forget.
Grandma was speaking about grandma. If grandma said she want to speak, pause.
All right, so I'm thankful for food that we got. I was hungry.
That's it. That's not
I'm thankful for everybody here. I love y'all.
I love you too, bro.
And then one thing I'm thankful for Grandma. I can get kissed whenever I want. That's it.
Kari, what are you thankful for? Huh? People give stuff to you? Okay. That's something to be thankful for.
It is.
What do you love about great grandma? He don't know.
He still want a piece of him.
Does she give good hugs? She give good hugs. Okay. Christian, what you got? Already?
What the what?
Hey, y'all don't know what they had going on. Y'all said at me.
Hey, we trying to figure it out. That's why we trying to ask you.
Responding like that, y'all ain't.
Hey, we know he brand new. How all of a sudden he a big brother?
Okay. What
Wait a minute. You're a new big bro. Continue. No, hey, I'm gonna let y'all. You got
about
that.
grandma? You gotta speak up. I can't hear you.
You can move around the house at this age.
But Christian says she's very caring. Is that what you said? Okay. Okay, we got some ambient noises in the background.
She is lit.
She don't care what we doing.
All right, Eric. I need you guys to speak up. Y'all are loud. You love everything about your life?
I am so trying to figure out how is all this about this dude right here. Who is this dude coming from? This dude. What is this dude going?
You don't see her a lot, but she's nice. Are you talking about Ashley?
You don't know her name?
Okay.
Oh man, we got it.
Oh, Latrell is blocking you. Latrell came in and took your place.
You forgot your auntie,
Eric.
but you remember this big brother.
Don't say you forgot.
Eric, what do you about Grandma?
She might not move around a lot, but she's around for everybody.
She's around for everybody. Okay. Jordan. You gotta speak up.
I am Karen.
Thankful for.
I am thankful for my family and I'm alive today. And the things that I care about good grandma, that she's beautiful, caring, and she gives me kisses.
Oh, beautiful Karen, and you give her kisses. Jalen, what you got, girl? What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family and like everybody that do stuff for me. And what I like about Grandma is that like whenever I come around, she always say, "Oh, I miss you. You got so big," and she always give me kisses.
Aww. Khalifa,
I'm thankful for my family.
speak up.
I'm thankful for my family and prayer, and I'm gonna add a little extra to my stuff because for the kids who mess with me and laugh at me about my hair and stuff and say I look like a boy.
Oh, this is going
She was
loud.
holding that back.
You thankful for?
Oh, you want? She said no. I'm finna add some extra, and this the things I'm not thankful for. She went to the not
She had to get some
thankful.
stuff off her chest.
She said this is a vent session.
She had to get.
Get it off.
We all
Get it
here.
off my
We got
knees.
you.
That's so good. That's good.
Wait a minute, but give us names. Who are these boys? Because we'll find. Yeah, she can give us names, Trey. Why can't she give us names? Trey, I want to know their names. Boo, don't you want to know their names?
I'm trying to figure out why you don't want to know their names.
Yeah, we all want
We
to know their
family.
names. You see all these people in here? We want to know
Somebody,
their names.
we can send him. He can go to jail for us. Hey, you want to get in? You want to be in? You say something about the family. The family got to deal with it.
What's his name?
Who said something about you?
Brayden and Rashad.
What's their
Braden
last name?
and Rashad.
Rashad Riddick, Brayden Wade.
Okay, so Boo on live, so we might know their parents. So if your parents,
Did you say Rashad?
Look, we.
if Brandon and Rashad's parents are on Boo's live, we gonna bully their parents. How about that?
No.
We are on track.
We on track because we thankful for our family.
I love my grandma that she alive today and that she loves me and she loves everybody else and she's here for everybody. And I'm thankful for that she has a daughter.
Okay. Now who else got it?
All right, Boo.
Oh, I'm going last.
You are
I'm not last. Tisha last. Tisha gonna be. Tisha trying to be last. I want Tisha going first. Ashley ain't wet. I'm going last. I don't know what they thinking. I'm going last. I don't know what they thinking. They keep trying to push me out this #1 spot. I don't know what they be thinking. Y'all thankful for PK?
Sit down, y'all.
That wasn't me, that was Chris.
Our love. I love that I'm named
And I love
That's true.
how Grandma has always. I can't think of a time or an event or a moment in my life that Grandma hasn't been present.
Rosetta
and card. And she always asks about the girls. And I just really appreciate Grandma and still being alive. So I'm grateful to still be alive. Santa! Hey girl. What are you thankful for?
I just play with my sister. Did she bite me like that?
What do you love about great grandma?
Great grandma, we just fall asleep.
Y'all be falling asleep.
Okay. All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Can we get anybody? Does anybody want to add anything?
I want to add something.
No, we don't.
Can I
I
add
want to add.
Can I add something?
I'm thankful for Grandma's sweet potato pie.
No, I was going to say that.
Oh.
Yes. Wait, and the
then.
So when she said we can add something,
What do you add?
I'm sending energy this way.
What do you add? Okay.
You better add that pie, girl. You finna name for somebody
That's
else.
that lemon rain pie.
yeah, and the key lime pie, that was the best.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you had a whole lot. But what is it? Okay. Oh, that's good. Glory. Thankful for God.
All right.
All right.
Well, my
Boo, are you sure you would like for me to go before you? Because I'm probably not going to leave anything for you to say.
Oh, you crazy. I got plenty of years on this. I don't know what you thinking. You got me confused. It is always a competition in this family.
All right, Granny.
Well, first, I get it. I got you. Hold on.
Okay, Grandma.
I got you. Hold on. I'm going to hold it for you. I got you. I got you. I know. We already had the conversation. I got you. And keep an angle down. I got you.
So, Grandma. You got to say it like Grandma. You got to say it with your chest. Grandma, I am grateful for... No, what am I grateful for first?
Yes.
What I'm grateful for is everybody has said family. I guess I'll say the same thing. But I'm also grateful for health and laughs. And I'm grateful for coming from a two-parent household. I'm grateful for all of my nieces and nephews. The ability to, interact with people, have a good time, be at peace. I'm just grateful for that. I'm grateful for my relationship with God. What else am I grateful for? Just a lot of stuff. I'm just in the spirit of gratitude. As far as Grandma, what I love about you, my grandma saved me from social suicide. I don't know if y'all know this story or not. So my mom, bless her, love her, she's phenomenal. Wouldn't trade her for the world. Think I hit the lottery and the jackpot with my parents. However, my mom had this deep embedded fear that people were going to think I was older than I was all my life. So if it was up to my mom, I would have entered high school with pigtails. I would have had flooded pants because I was a girl. So I had to wear girl jeans. Even though when I grew up, they didn't make jeans long enough for a girl my height. So Grandma, Mom is headstrong, but Grandma got up to her with her chest. I'm grateful that Grandma is fashionable. Grandma was like, look, I'm taking her. I'm getting her haircut. We're going to stop with that pressing curl you doing on her. And I'm going to go and buy her a whole new wardrobe. And she did. Grandma took me, got my hair cut. It was right around the time Tony Braxton was coming out, but my hair was so damaged. Grandma got it cut. And I think I was right before I went into high school.
8th grade.
Took me, got me all these brand new Levi's. And they were making them in all those different colors. So they didn't look like guy jeans. And they were long enough. So Grandma saw me walking around and was like, Lord, this child got on flooded pants. And her hair is fried. Not dyed.
There was nothing wrong with your
And it wasn't laid to the side.
It was not laid to nobody's side. So Grandma got me together. She got me together, which was phenomenal. Went into school as Eric's little sister. And I think I had a good run in school. But if I would have went in with just the love of my mother, things would have been different. So Grandma, I am forever grateful to you for that. Like, and another thing is Grandma always got her nails done, so I always got that. Another thing I'm grateful about for you is I grew up seeing you read your Bible. I told you I had some stuff to say.
I know.
I grew up seeing you read your Bible. Like, you're the only person I know who I trust have read the Bible from beginning to end multiple times.
Well, y'all done see me reading my Bible.
Oh my God,
this is not about you. This is not about you.
This is not about you. This is not about you again. No, I know you read your Bible, but you wasn't reading your Bible every morning at 4 o'clock like Grandma was.
While she drinking coffee.
She had 20 kids. I mean, I'm sure it felt like 20. I'm sure it felt like 20. But no, Grandma, I am grateful for your prayers. I think a lot of us are still here, still whole, and still present because of the prayers of our grandmother. And I love you.
Mimi.
Thank you.
Oh my God, my arm.
You gotta come on with it.
Who coming with it? Hold on, let me selfie this thing right here. Hold on.
I got you. Give it to me.
Hold on. As being the first grandchild to this family here,
which meant that they
before all of them showed up,
they wanted to keep going.
That was me first. That was my grandma. What I'm grateful for is they are so right about the family. Thank God for this family.
Give me that.
Y'all have no clue how important family is. Y'all didn't know Grandma threw parties all the time.
Oh, she did. I like
parties all the time.
Time out. I want to add that to mine. Her spirit of entertainment. Her spirit of entertainment. Her spirit of entertainment is how Tish's dishes.
Yes.
Girl, get out of here.
And that wasn't the only thing. Our family actually is entrepreneurs. We own the business. Y'all didn't even know it was a Pearson Cafe. Yeah. See that? Y'all don't know this stuff.
Oh, he's feeling it.
He's feeling it. That's what we're thankful for.
He's feeling himself.
Because the things we think, I say we're thankful for, like I said, is family, like everybody else. But the reason why we are family is because of her and granddad. Her and granddad put something into our father.
Cece, tell us what you're thankful for and I'll read it.
There's no way we would be here if my grandparents didn't create my dad who chased after my hard-headed mama. Because my mama said no over and over and over again. For some reason, my dad didn't quit. And because he didn't quit, that's why we here. We wouldn't be, we wouldn't be here without that.
Even Carl.
Yeah, all the parties. Grandma did try to stand up. Grandma stood up for me a couple of times, but I was the firstborn, and my mom was a little more tenacious. Like I had to wear bell bottoms that she was able to get out of.
Wait, what do you mean bell bottoms?
Oh yeah.
They weren't. You mean flood pants?
No, buddy. I had some maroon tighten the hip, maroon bell bottoms.
Well, boo, you got hips. You got hips.
I don't care. I got on the show.
I ain't got no hips.
You don't want to show that? What's a bell bottom?
I ain't got none. I mean, I'm hating a little bit. I wish I had some maroon.
Did so much for us that we don't know about. That fight that we have in us, that's where we get that from. We get it from Grandma. Grandma taught me how to play bid whist. Y'all have no clue what that is. It's cards. It was cards.
It's like spades on steroids.
We always had family stuff. Now, I hate we don't do this as much as we used to, but Grandma always had a card game, and we always got to eat and hang out. Yes. Like she said, our social energy comes from Grandma. So we couldn't have started without her. No, it didn't come from Mama.
Mama not social like that.
No, Mama's not.
Mama,
So,
you don't.
Mine ain't that long. I done already made my peace. Grandma, we love you. Thank you for what you created here. I don't even think you planned all this. This just kind of happened. And we're going to thank Eric, because I think Eric got more than all of us. So, proud of you, bro. Not in here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cece watching on Boo's Live, so she told me, she said, I'm thankful for Grandma and her letters to me growing up, encouraging me to believe in myself and knowing who I am. She has the best handwriting ever. That
Amen.
is the truth.
That is true.
And Grandma, you do write letters. Another thing about Grandma we left out is Grandma is Zoe is not having it.
Grandma what?
Grandma will write. Grandma gets stuff done, basically. Like, if there's a problem, she ain't just going to talk about it. She going to go through the channels to figure out who to get to fix it.
Yeah.
She gets to an ATM and the light out, it is unacceptable, and somebody that worked for the city is going to know it, and that light's going to be fixed. In 3 days after Cece, she put her beautiful handwriting in the letter and sent it to somebody. I don't know how she find these people. If they get her order wrong anywhere, it don't matter. She going to call them, and they going to be like, ma'am, you can come back up here and pick up another meal.
That's Grandma.
Consistently.
And whatever hard times you have, Grandma gonna always have a suggestion for you to get out of it. I don't care how bad it was. She said, well, baby, you're still here. Always. Right, what you got, Grandma?
First, I like to say,
look, stop moving and talking.
Just filled up and appreciate all the thoughts and all the love you all showed me. This is my 87th year celebrating Thanksgiving. And it's a blessing to have all my kids, grandkids, and great-grands. And I want you all to know that you all are really blessed. Because you all are way ahead of when I was your age. When I was born in a 3-bedroom house, not a hospital. And I grew up in a segregated neighborhood. I had to walk a lot of blocks to get to school. We couldn't ride the buses and things like you all have. So you all are grateful to have all this stuff. I had a mother and a father that was good providers for us, even during those times. My daddy worked in a steel mill. My mother was a stay-at-home mom, but she would get up in the morning and go several blocks and get some clothes from the white people's house, bring them home, wash them, and iron them, and carry it back to them to help provide for our family. I am the 8th child of 9 siblings. And he said for me, she said, but I am the only one left out of the 9. And I feel like God maybe left me here for a reason. And whatever the reason is, maybe I'll find out. But right now, I just don't know.
Right now, because I ain't have one grandparent.
But anyway, I went to Thomas Elementary School. I left Thomas Elementary School, and my daddy had passed. My daddy had his own ice business, ice house. On the Monday night, my brother, E.W., some of y'all might remember him, and my daddy was delivering ice to one of his clients. And while they was at the house, getting the ice out the trunk of the car, this car came up and rammed them in the back. I lost my daddy that night, and my brother E.W. lost both limbs. He had to be amputated because of the crash of the car. He was killed by a drunk driver. So don't none of you all do that, okay? Because that left me without a daddy while I was still in elementary school. But I'm going to throw a punch out for my sister Mildred. She stepped in, bless her heart, and she was there for me through the rest of elementary school and high school. What I didn't have, she provided for me. Okay? My sister Mildred went to Georgia for nursing, but she didn't get a chance to go because we didn't have the finance. But she came back home, got a job in a lumber factory, making these hardwood floors. And she made it possible for me to finish high school. Mildred and myself, out of the 9 children, are the only 2 that had a high school graduation. But anyway, when I was growing up, we went to church and Sunday school and whatever. My mama wouldn't let us look at the funny paper and radio or nothing. We just had to get up, get ready, and get out. So that was instilled in us. We had to go. I went to school 8 years. I went to Ulmer High School for 2 years because that was the only 2. I mean, we still segregated. So I went from Ulmer High School to Parker High School for 2 years. I finished Parker High School in 1950. While at Parker High School, I was the president of my senior class. We had class day and they changed it to class night. I danced the waltz in our class night with a fellow named James Brown. So that was part of my high school. After high school, I was given a scholarship by A.G. Gaston to Booker T. Washington Business College. I went to A.G. Business College in 1950 to 1952. The reason I didn't finish, I became pregnant with my son, Moses Jr., so I dropped out, which I didn't never, always gonna go back. But if you're in school, don't drop out. Just keep on going. If you go.
She was married though to that granddad.
Oh, I married in October the 17th, 1950.
No, she didn't say it, did she?
Fine. We can see how it can be done.
We just heard about this dance with James Brown. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, isn't he famous?
Dance with James Brown.
You trying to figure out who this baby
You didn't mention Moses.
Well, he was in the picture because he carried me to my senior prom. And I got pictures of that. I think some of y'all might have that picture with me and him at the prom. Okay, so that's some of my high school stuff. But after high school, in 30 years after we was out of school, my granddaddy and 2 other members of the class formed the class of 50 reunion. So we had the reunion. We had the first reunion, and the second reunion we had in '82. I was the president of the Parker High School alumni class of 50. And I served in that position for 19 years until we celebrated the 50th year celebration. So that's part of my high school stuff. But I want you all to know it wasn't easy because we had to get up. We had a stove that we burned wood in. We didn't have no gas electric stove. And y'all might believe it or not, but we didn't bathe every night like you all. We call it the Saturday night bath. You know why? We had to get behind this stove while it's burning in this number 3 tub. We couldn't sit down, you got to stand up. But that was part of my bringing up. We did this, you know. We had to get in this number 3 tub on Saturday night and get everything ready for Sunday morning. Now you all just think about how blessed you are. You can walk in the bathroom, turn on the hot water, cold water, stay in there as long as you want to. You can stand up or you can sit down or whatever. So you're blessed, you know. Okay, when my mama had to cook in this cold stove, my brothers would have to go out and cut wood. We'd have to go out and cut the wood. They ordered the coal, so much a coal at a time, but we had a scuttle, they called it, something like a bucket that they had to bring the coal in and put it behind the stove so we can keep feeding it fire so it wouldn't go out until everything is done. On Saturday night, my mama would bake cake. She would make these cakes in an iron skillet, not no cake pans. And that meant she got to make each batter, take it out, redo it, put another in. And when she cooking, we had a bench behind the table. We would line up on this bench, and we were doing like y'all was doing, waiting on that icing. You know, that when she get to icing the cake. And during this time of year, she loved to make coconut cake. We didn't go to the store and buy the coconut. We had the real coconut. Punch a hole in it. Drain the juice out. Had a grater. Grate till you grate down to your fingernail. But we had to grate that coconut for her to put in the cake. And this time of year, she would go get some food coloring. You would have a green batter and a red batter, Christmas color. And my mother, I'd like to tell you something about her. They call her Mama Callie. She was the neighborhood doctor. Because they say around the sick, you look up and my mama at your door. She bringing you some soup or some something or whatever. She was the neighborhood nurse in the neighborhood. She would go see about the sick, sit with the sick, cook for the sick, wash for the sick. She was just like that. She was just a real missionary in the neighborhood. Okay, my daddy, he was an usher in the church. But he had this business, this ice business. We had to go to the ice house. Y'all can walk right in there, hit that thing, and that ice come running out at you. But he had to block ice. Had an ice pick. I don't know whether you ever seen one. But my sister Mildred can cut you a 25-cent piece, 50-cent piece, or whatever. She could whack it. Had shoestring. I don't know whether you seen some of them string, not shoestring, ice string. We used to have to tie up the ice. Before my daddy started his ice house, we had to go 5 or 6 blocks to get a block of ice or how much. But before we get home, we're going to stop 5 or 6 times because that ice done melted and that string done got loose. You got to keep tying that string till you get home. And we had to put the ice in the top of the ice box. And it didn't hold all the time, so that meant we didn't have the box cold all the time. So what we had to do, we used to have to go to the stove twice a day. It's in order to get what we're going to have for breakfast. So it wouldn't spoil for breakfast time, you know, go and eat and get that, go back in the daytime and get what we're going to have for supper. Because we didn't have the convenience of having the ice box cold all the time. So that was another thing we had to do. But my mother, the parents that I had. I'm grateful that I had the kind of siblings that I had. When I finished high school, my brother, which was my oldest brother, Bradford, before I finished school, he used to send money home for me to take music lessons. I took piano for a while, but once the right hand go to moving and left hand didn't know how to move. You know, I couldn't handle it. And the scales with both hands. So I told my brother it was a waste, you know what I'm saying? It not send no more money. But I'm grateful today that I can say he got 2 sons and they are in the music business, you know. One played the drum and one played the keyboard, whatever, what you call it. So I think that makes up for them, because I really couldn't do it, you know. But like I say, you all are really blessed. And one thing I want you to always remember, respect your parents. Okay? Respect your parents. That'll mean a lot for you and a lot for them. And be grateful, and they can tell you, if anybody do something for you, say thank you.
That's the word too.
Always say thank you, okay? Always say thank you. Because a lot of things they might do for you, they might not have to do it. They did it because they love you and they wanted to do it, okay? So you all have came a long ways, and you got a lot of things to your advantage. It's out there for you. Take advantage of it, okay? It never said I can't. Say I can, okay? Don't never say I can't. Say I can. You can do all things through who?
Christ.
Okay, so remember that, okay? I might not be here next Thanksgiving.
You will.
All right now.
But I'm so happy that I'm 59.
We got to do number 88.
I'm so happy that I'm here tonight. And I'm surrounded by all of you all that I love.
We love you.
We love you, Granny. And Grandma, don't question why you here. You say you don't know why you still here.
You know why you here, Miss Rose.
Amen.
I can't do this shit by myself. I'm telling all of them. Well, for you, I'll be to kick them all to the curb. You know that, don't you?
Y'all know I love you.
Oh, I think we should do a group hug.
Group hug.
Lord forgive me. I said the word shit. Now, Lord forgive me. Y'all hurt me.
Group hug.
Group hug. Group hug. Group hug. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Somebody better be brother.
If y'all suffocate my grandma, I'm going to kill all y'all.
Love you, Granny.
All right.
Thank you. I love you.
Give her a hug, Xana.
All right.
Well, Jada.
I'm crying because I love you.
Jada, what do you love about Grandma?
Yes, I do.
Grandma, you forgot your granddog.
What? Oh, no. What the what?
Her granddog. It's a real thing.
That's my roommate right there.
That's her first seed. Yeah. Jada's really the favorite.
Now y'all go back to what you're doing, okay?
Grandma, thank you for
Keisha says she love you, Grandma.
Over there.
Keisha.
Oh, okay. All right.
Tell Keisha we love her.
We love you,
We
Keisha.
love you, Keisha.
Tell Keisha to say what she love about Grandma. So we can read it.
Can you type what you love about Grandma Keisha?
We'll read it to her.
Who you said? Who else you said cried, Ariel?
Just I cried too. I wasn't the only one. Y'all see his shoes? I was like,
You right, technology is something. You used to have to take a bath behind a stove. Look, and Grandma, you said our kids take baths every day. They don't take baths every day. I'm pretty sure they. I don't know about they taking Saturday night baths. I don't think they taking baths every day. I'm pretty sure we can rub on some of their elbows and it'll roll up a whole bunch of dirt. No, we. A couple of dusty, dirty kids.